Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 4 sur Red Dead Redemption 2. La dernière fois j'avais terminé le chapitre 1, là on va commencer le 2. Là ça sera mieux pour un peu se balader, faire un peu ce qu'on veut par rapport au chapitre 1. Là on aura plus de liberté. Alors, apporter des animaux à personne pour nourrir le camp. Il utilisera. Ouais. Votre barbe a bien poussé, vous pouvez utiliser le nécessaire de rasage près de votre tente ou aller voir un barbier pour vous en occuper. On va se raser nous-mêmes. C'est là-bas. Changer de vêtements. Examiner, dormir, s'asseoir. Le ragoût est en train de cuire, revenez après-midi. Ah, se raser, c'est là. Hop. Ouais, bah, tout moustache, menton. Non, bon, on va tout enlever. Mais alors. Ah, voilà. Il faut faire gauche ou droite pour choisir la longueur. Ouais, bon, on va peut-être laisser un peu quand même. Hop. C'est bon. Voilà. Ouais, c'est un peu mieux.
Morning, Arthur.
Donc. Donc le bruit de fond qu'on entend, c'est ma console, malheureusement. Elle a besoin d'être nettoyée, je pense. C'est pour ça qu'elle fait pas mal de bruit, mais ça, je peux malheureusement rien faire. Bon, on va aller là. Ouais, mais il y en a trois. Hop, donc c'est là-bas.
Morning, Arthur.
Allez.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
La bonne société, façon Valentine.
Eventually. So, While the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Allez. Donc là par contre pour cette fois-ci, on va essayer de faire des vidéos un peu plus courtes que la dernière fois. Essayer de faire environ une demi-heure maximum, ça sera mieux. Parce que plus d'une demi-heure après c'est trop long à regarder, c'est pas... Enfin pour moi c'est pas plaisant à regarder. Tout d'un seul coup.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Vaut mieux faire des vidéos plus courtes. Les chevaux ils vont plus vite que la dernière fois. C'est ballot.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Aider, ne pas aider.
Thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long.
Bon,
Look at the
validé.
poor fella.
Go on. He's an old man.
Come on. One of you.
On peut pas l'aider. Bon tant pis. Le paysage il est quand même plus beau comme ça qu'avec la neige, je trouve.
It's really serious. It can be deadly.
Avec la neige c'est autre chose, mais là c'est encore mieux.
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo!
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's gotten into you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you
Suivez
see
l'oncle.
yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time.
Dans une boutique, approchez-vous d'un objet dans un rayon et maintenez carré. Vous pouvez aussi faire des achats en parlant aux commerçants en faisant votre choix dans le catalogue.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Acheter du café. Café moulu, voilà.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Hop.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been on... Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Fouillez l'hôtel pour trouver Karen. Sûrement là qu'on rentre. Oui.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Bon, on va monter à l'étage.
No trouble now, please.
bordel. Enfoncez la porte.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Stay out of my way. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Oh non.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Bon, on va, si on peut fouiller.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but
Non, y a rien.
it's a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Allez dehors.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you. This isn't one of those... Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Allez, on va le suivre. Poursuivez l'homme de Blackwater.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, God, no!
C'est pas lui. Ah non, il est à pied. Oh putain. Moi je l'ai perdu. C'est comme on le voyait pas sur la carte.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Leave me be, damn you!
Là, il est... Ah merde. Putain, il a dû aller dans le bâtiment. Ah là-bas. Je vois pas où il va, c'est chiant.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! That's far enough!
Slow down!
You stop right here!
I didn't mean...
Quand maintenant L2, ouais, j'ai une meilleure visée sur lui.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! You have to help me!
Ça y est.
Help! Someone!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner.
Vos actions influent sur le niveau d'honneur en affectant la façon
I ain't never been in
sûrement
Blackwater.
dont les événements arrivent. Je
I've
pense.
got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. Please.
On va le dé, allez.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
Vous avez gagné de l'honneur en continuant à accomplir des actions positives. Vous deviendrez encore plus respectable.
I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Votre cheval temporaire est indiqué par donc le logo blanc, des fleurs. Vous pouvez rendre le cheval que vous avez volé pour gagner de l'honneur. Ce cheval n'est pas équipé de votre selle, vos armes et vos équipements sont rangés sur votre selle. Mangez des carottes sauvages pour restaurer votre noyau de santé ou donnez-en à votre cheval pour restaurer le sien. Ouais, là-bas.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you
Voilà.
really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Les plantes et les herbes que vous ramassez seront indiquées avec l'œil de lynx. Les herbes peuvent être utilisées pour réaliser des recettes.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
On va aller faire un tour là-bas. Vous avez rencontré un inconnu, ils seront signalés par un point d'interrogation et vous demanderont de leur rendre divers services.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Saluez.
It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Examinez les photos pour en savoir plus sur les lieux où se trouvent les as de la gâchette. Photographie de la légendaire as de la gâchette Black Bell. Hop. En dessous il y en a 4. Bon ben on va s'arrêter là pour cette vidéo. Comme d'habitude, si cette vidéo t'a plu, mets un pouce bleu. Si ma chaîne te plaît, n'oublie pas de t'abonner. Et à la prochaine.